guys, it is us Normies here to react to something special today. Today we're going to react to Spiral, starring Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock. This was made by the creators of Saw, and we are so excited. This video is actually sponsored by Lionsgate. They actually gave us a free screener of
Early
it.
access.
Early access, so please go check it out. Like we said again, this is the latest installment of the Saw movies. Spiral, I am so stoked for this because I'm a huge Saw fan. Jigsaw was my dude. Tobin Bell, you rocked it as him. I am just so excited to see what the next iteration is going to be because, man, they were getting really, they were knocking things. I mean, I love the gore. So.
Last Saw movie I saw was probably, God, it's been a while. You know, this probably wasn't the last one, but it was the most memorable one. The one where the lady gets frozen, but it's also the one where they got the dude on the cross that flips all of his arms backwards.
Oh yeah, that was kind of messed up. He was in that. He was in that machine, and they were like just moving.
Watch your arms, or you're gonna hit this mic over here.
The last one, it was kind of messed up, man. They went after his wife, bro.
Yeah.
That was the final chapter. So this one.
Oh, hold on, you're forgetting one last thing.
What?
She ain't seen no Saws, not never.
Yeah, so this is gonna be really, really good. Really good.
I'm familiar with the franchise, and I have seen it bits and pieces, but I cannot stand gore, and I have made a huge mistake coming here, and I'm terrified now.
What I can say is this, though, is that I think, one, you would actually enjoy Saw 1. There is no gore in Saw 1. There is no gore in Saw 1. But it became... Like, after Saw 1, they saw the potential and kind of revitalized, like, gore into film, like the gore exploitation types of films. So, Saw 1, a film you would have enjoyed. The rest of the Saws would have probably turned you off.
Saw 2, I think by Saw 3, you would have been like, all right, I'm over this shit.
Is Saw 3, is that the one with the reverse cross?
I think that's Saw 4. Saw 3 is the one where, like, that girl took over.
Amanda?
I think so. I think. Oh, man, if I'm
Saw
wrong,
2 is the one with the needle pit.
Yeah.
Which one was 3D?
How many Saws have there been?
There's a bunch. The last one was Final Chapter.
Are you serious?
3D guts in your face. Oh my god.
It went really, really.
Yeah.
And plus, well, this one has Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson in it, man.
That is my saving grace. Like, that is my hope.
Yeah.
You know, that those two wouldn't be in... I don't know.
You have no idea. Also, last thing I want to say about Saw 1 and trying to get Marquette to watch it. 1, Carrie Ells is the main character.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Carrie.
I know. And then 2, there's 2 main actors from Lost in it. Ben Linus and Miles are both in that because Lost, I guess.
Ben Linus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's such a weasel.
He is.
Ben Linus is great. All right, y'all. Remember, this is not a market substitute for the actual Spiral the movie. Please, go watch it June 1st.
June 1st?
Every place you can go rent it. Go watch it there. You know what I mean? And then come watch with us. The uncut of this will be available on our Patreon. And, yeah, if you can't do any of that, please comment, like, or subscribe. Tell us how your day went, and I hope you guys enjoy this with us.
Yeah, tell us where you fall at on your favorite Saw movies in the franchise, and don't hate us for forgetting it. I haven't seen Saw in years. Fun fact about Lionsgate, it's ran by an actual lion.
Freeze, you rhinoceros pizzle.
Is that old boy from Letterkenny?
Yeah! The fucking mayor.
One of the best things about horror movies is that, like, people don't know they're in a horror movie.
Hold on, no. I have hot tea. I need to not do this right now.
What is this?
You dead. Oh, hell no!
How the fuck is he supposed to get out?
Yeah, like, what's he supposed to be doing?
Oh, that's the other thing, Ketty, is that Saw traps are supposed to be escapable every single time.
You have taken the witness stand many times and railroaded innocent people with your lies. But take a leap of faith and you will live. Live or die. Make your choice.
I actually feel like this one's a pretty easy one.
Yeah, bro.
He's gonna have to rip off his tongue if he wants to get out of here.
Oh!
But I don't know if you heard, they were saying that he's in there because he's lied on the jury stand multiple times.
Sorry, so many times. So, like... So
that's what Saw's about, like, trying to punish people.
You have to pull it out, or he's gonna have to jump down.
I don't want to watch this.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, just hop down, fuck it. This one's pretty easy.
This one's pretty easy.
You just let gravity take care of it.
Really?
Yeah. You don't know the other traps these people get put in.
You don't understand. Some of them you gotta, like...
Oh, it did rip off though.
from the Book of Saw. I forgot to say that. It's from the Book of Saw.
12 years ago, I turned in a dirty cop, and I got to look over my back for the rest of my career.
Shut up!
Want to see me, Captain?
Yeah, come in.
What? Nick?
Zeke is gonna break you in, show you the ropes.
Detective Banks.
Who's this guy?
He's in Handmaid's Tale.
I'm guessing he's the legitimate guy.
Commander Nick.
He's a very
Nick Blaine.
between black and white. He's a very gray character, like
He's
super
Blaine.
gray.
Was that a dead mouse?
Yeah, because he's a fucking rat.
Oh, okay.
No, he's a rat killer.
With him.
Go HR about that.
This is my wife.
Hey, get that out of here, rookie.
Nothing happier than the wife of a new detective. Nothing more angry than that same bitch 10 years later.
Doing this counseling, she's got me working on like communication.
Yeah, my wife fucked a counselor. Women cheat in the daytime. Ride a lot of dick before dusk.
This is hilarious.
Shit, man. I just found out Pilates doesn't even exist.
Pilates don't even exist.
Jesus.
He's such an asshole.
It's
Give
so
me
funny.
mine. You married forever.
I don't know a lot of bums trying to get their steps in. Whoever this is wears a Fitbit.
Oh no, I am married and I wear a Fitbit.
Oh.
Play me.
What?
I did not think that was a.
Right? I was trying to figure out what it was.
Bro, it's you know, it's 2021, man.
Jigsaw went out, bought a USB drive, and then dirtied it up.
I'm here to help reform the Metro Police.
Wait, I thought the Jigsaw Killer was dead.
Yeah, but if it's another copycat.
It's gonna be a shit show.
Alright, well, I respects them. Like, didn't they see the chain with the tongue and shit at the scene?
I don't think they probably missed that, bro.
But they saw the jaw without the tongue.
No.
I bet that's the tongue.
Ah.
Yep, is that the tongue?
Yep, and a badge. So he took it down. Or she took it down. Sounds like a lady. So, what I was gonna say is Chris Rock in this role, I'm not minding it, because he's really, the role he's playing is like the angry detective. Like, it's borderline a D&D character.
Yeah.
So, like, he's just
Yeah.
really slotting in, and I'm here for it.
And being hard as hell, you know what I mean? How old is Chris Rock, by the way?
I think he's in his 50s.
You don't look like it. Fam look like he in his, like, you know, 30s, late 30s.
I texted you.
Yeah, I got it. Rhonda gets to see my son, but I don't.
Are we really gonna do this here?
No, not today.
Hey, I'm William.
Stop.
Damn, man. Don't be mean, bro.
Damn. Why y'all even put him in the movie? Like,
You even need him, bro.
Heard about Boz. You alright?
Nah, Dad, I'm fucked up.
This is a good combination.
Jigsaw copycat. That could be difficult. This ain't about you. My father went to work, came home. That was it.
You don't gotta be like your father, though.
if I was Chris Rock, I'd be a little nervous.
Yeah.
Like, Samuel L. Jackson is a fucking 10-year actor.
I'll take the building. You track down those piece. Hey, boss. Let me see that guy over there. The one on the left. Yeah, come on, come on.
What?
On behalf of the Metro Police, I want to thank you for your generosity.
Why doesn't he have a gun already?
What? That's why they don't fucking like you.
Everyone's everyone's acting weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like the whole
Everybody's
office
really
is about to like
weird.
stab
So-
Chris Rock to death.
So
like brute fucking
I'm pretty much
Caesar.
I'm pretty much sure we're dealing with like almost like the Baltimore police. Like this police station is just filled with just like corrupt cops left and right. You know what I mean? Old boy Saw or Spiral is out here to
What if he's trying to take down the whole police thing?
yeah, and I feel like he is another one of those crooked cops because he was one of the first ones just to be like like a little bitch.
Rise and shine, my man. You all right?
It's a trap. At that point, I'd be like, all right, I'm fine.
He had a flashlight
That's right.
and he lost it. Dumbass.
Tim O'Brien here. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
What's that?
Oh, here we go.
You see some
I
gears.
can't watch this guy.
Hey, you don't even know what's happening yet.
I already know I can't
I already know
watch
what this
it.
one is, I think.
Oh, they're gonna stretch him out!
No. It's not that simple.
I mean, it looks like a Chinese finger trap.
Why does he a cop with a backwards hat?
Hey, that's a really good Photoshop.
You took a picture of young Chris and young Sam and fucking...
Put it together. They look like they father and son.
Detective Zeke Banks.
No.
Salvation was offered, but it was declined.
This fucker thinks he's Jigsaw.
Jeez, it's 2 blocks away.
Until you come clean, many more will die.
Damn, man. That's creepy.
Yeah.
I like
So
it.
you think when Jigsaw's like filming, he edits in the digital like glitch effects?
Probably.
I like a man that's into his craft. Or her craft. I still think it's a lady.
What if the dad's inside?
No. They gotta save the dad for the big thing at the end. It's gonna be that other cop. Dead pig. These guys are cops. Pigs. Cops. Something.
Makes a lot of sense.
Oh God. His fingernails are gone. What? Oh no, it's just his finger.
Oh, it's the fingers without bones.
Requesting backup. My son called for backup 3 times in 8 minutes. And none of you motherfuckers can get here. I'm gonna call dispatch and find out who was closest available. And when I do, I'm gonna take this gun and shoot that motherfucker. You clear? Smith, it was you?
Gee, what the fuck? Are they the most dysfunctional police department on the planet?
It looks like it, bro. And is Sam Jackson the Jigsaw guy? Like, what's going on?
You murdered a man because he insulted you.
Put your hands where I can see them, motherfucker. I said put your hands where I can see them, too.
Jeez, what the?
Your finger pulled the trigger. And that cannot happen again. Bite down on the device in your mouth, which will start the motor that will rip your fingers away. Live or die. Make your choice.
Why? So we can't convict a cop who popped the motherfucker for giving him the finger? Like, Lord.
This is dope. I'm sorry, dude. I should get enjoyment on this one.
Yeah, I see what they're doing.
Hey, bro. Hey, man.
It's like a social justice warrior version.
Oh, God. Yeah. Turn off.
God, couldn't have been a fast machine?
Just go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Why would you stop?
That split
He
second.
stopped for it. One of his fingers came all the way out, so he stopped for a second.
Bro.
You gotta electrocute it anyway.
Man, that shit. That shit.
You think this guy sent you the boxes because you're the lead detective on the case because you're you? Well, you got any enemies?
Or is it because you're the good cop that he's doing it?
He's the good cop? God.
I mean, he's the one that turned everybody in. He's not crooked.
Man had his leg. I mean, he definitely ain't a good cop.
He ain't crooked.
Yeah.
Don't let this guy catch you jaywalking or he'll stab you right in the fucking back.
Bro, you shot a witness.
You're right, I did.
No, it was the other guy.
And you witnessed this cop throw the victim off a rooftop.
He's had his foot on the neck of this community for way too long. I'll testify, Officer Dunleavy. I'll do it.
What? Fuck is the whole entire police department?
What's
Pulled a gun on
happening?
me. The witness pulled a gun on you? I was mad for a long time, but now I take responsibility.
For being a murderer?
Some guy came to a meeting drunk. It was O'Brien. He let the whole thing slide because, you know,
You shot somebody, you shit!
loyalty.
In cold fucking blood.
No, bro. Like,
And it wasn't even like the dude was like some actual bad guy. He's like, yeah, I'll testify to make this community better. And he was like, well, wrong answer, motherfucker. Where the fuck is this movie going? I'm so interested.
Me too, bro. It's like The Departed mixed with like The Saw, right? Like I'm being for real.
Maybe Lionsgate is using Saw as a platform to discuss bad policing in America.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe I'm with
Except for their version of bad policing is like, you give a cop a finger and he blows your brains out on camera and then goes back to work. Like,
what the fuck?
I wanna.
That fucking skin. While you're looking for more bodies to drop, I'll take your head to the other vehicle.
Who?
Family.
Charlie.
This is my wife. Emma, this is my son, Charlie.
No. 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 No.
Captain, there's something under here.
Constantine paints.
Wasn't Dad using painting something? Yeah.
He just killed a rookie?
Departed, meet Saw, meet 7.
If they killed the rookie, bro, that's fucked up. He didn't do anything unless he did. Oh, God. Is the rookie?
But he skinned the rookie?
Why?
You fucking stomp a puppy or something? Like,
fuck, bro. What did the rookie do?
He seemed like a good guy. And he had a family.
Nathan? Dad's the reason I want to do this in the first place. It's a good thing they made us buy.
Oh, wow. They really went into that goreness, bro.
hey. No face, no case. I'm skeptical. Fucking skepty, baby. That's a fucking stock photo, bro. I'm skeptical.
Is Samuel L. Jackson the killer?
Nah. Maybe. But nah. Pig mask. Yo, back to... No! Oh, yeah.
At this point, man, I'd probably just shoot myself in the head and not let me the satisfaction.
Yeah.
I would just be like, fuck this. I don't want to die like that. I'll go out like this.
Also, couldn't be Samuel L. Jackson because I think he's proven himself to be a pretty shitty cop. Oh, God.
Oh, God. What she has in store for her right now, bro. Oh, then they're going to burn her face, bro. With hot-ass water, bro. The only thing I can think of.
You have covered up corruption in your department, never sticking your neck out for the innocent to sever your spinal cord with the blade beneath your neck. You cannot walk away, but you can survive. Live or die, make your choice.
So her options are be a paraplegic?
This one's fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This one's gonna fucked up,
Hold on.
dog.
Everybody else had a chance to be like mildly maimed to kind of survive. I'm missing fingers. I ain't got a tongue. Hers was severing your fucking spinal cord? Fuck is anybody supposed to do that?
At that point, I would have shot myself in the head.
Oh, she ain't got no gun, so.
You just attacked a cop at 3rd and Beeman. That was just a diversion to get us out of the precinct. She's down in the fucking basement.
Just, if it's down in the basement, then it's confirmed that the killer's a cop, right? Because only cops have access to the basement of the cop shop, right?
He's dead, bro.
Yo, go slower.
If it is in the basement, I see more questions.
Like, how did somebody get a boiling wax machine down to the basement and a table with the straps? But knowing this police department, it was already probably there, honestly. As shitty as they are.
It was in the basement.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay, bro. She's a candle.
Don't even rip her apart, bro. You're gonna kill her, bro.
She already.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, God, that's so fucked up. That is. Just ripped it out, right? That's so fucked up, bro. Dead, bro. She's dead, bro. You can't do nothing about it, bro. The pain and everything. She's dead, bro. All the nerve endings, she's gone, dude.
Also, don't slam on her. Her neck is literally on a fucking knife. Like, yeah. If she wasn't dead seconds ago, she definitely is now. Jeez.
Are you okay, dudes?
No. I can't tell you who deleted the video, but I can access who logged into the server over the past day.
You already know who it is.
Who's badge number 213? Pete Dunleavy, my old partner.
Your father had access too. When was the last time you saw your father?
This morning.
Bullshit.
What the fuck?
Chris is like,
they're the worst police department ever.
I'm sorry. They are. Where are these guys located?
The building.
What
right?
police
So
department?
what precinct in LA is this? Because Lord have mercy.
People asking questions and I'm sick of making excuses. You got something to tell me? Fuck.
Oh no! Oh my God! Fuck that. Way too many spirals for my own damn good. I don't even like spirals. I like circles. This shit's too crazy to me.
Glad to know how you feel about geometric objects.
Got a bad news for you about what the word Uzumaki means.
God damn it.
You wanna play games, motherfucker?
All right, I'll play.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Samuel L. Jackson against fucking Jigsaw wannabe.
They didn't have enough money to keep Sam in the movie that long. They're like, bro, we got you for like 3 scenes, all right, and a flashback.
And you gotta put in the motherfucker.
Every time you say it, he gets like a $10,000 bonus.
I wonder how much he gets paid for saying that word. I would love for him to call me motherfucker one of these days. I don't know why the rookie had to go. I thought this guy had a code.
He got the shot off at least.
I guess his son.
Father and son, together at last. You two are the rotten core of this police department. Ooh, old school.
Oh my god.
This is pretty much the setup for the first Saw. I like that.
Love it.
Hey! Throwback!
You guys are monsters.
You can cut the thing, right?
Okay, listen, for anybody who's seen the first Saw,
Shut up.
Marquetta hasn't seen the first Saw. There's a big spoiler. Don't mention it. No matter what happens,
I'm
don't
assuming
mention
they
it.
want him to cut the arm off, but can't he just cut the fucking thing? There you go.
I love this. I love the music.
It's not strong enough to cut that. You know, come on, you live in the Saw universe. You know about this case. Or, I actually know how to do that.
Is it?
I thought bro was about to have to do it.
Kill Andrew? What? Kill Bob?
What?
Putting me in jail isn't enough, huh? Get me the fuck out of here!
When Peter Levy murdered an innocent man, there is a way to save him. Or you can keep him locked up and throw away the key.
Throw away the key? What the fuck?
Oh, she's gonna shoot glass at him.
Oh, God. Who the fucking built this thing?
This is fucking nuts, dude! Holy shit!
He barely had enough time to get him loose. How was he supposed to get out of this?
Get me off, come on, Al.
Dude, are you even trying?
This is really creative. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is a very creative way of
You think somebody sits up all night torturing small animals and trying to figure out...
I mean, someone wrote this.
There you go. Nice.
Oh
It's like a fucking escape room.
Gotcha.
no. Is he dead?
He's dead.
Come on.
He's dead, bro.
Yeah, blood loss.
That man got some shit in his face and whatnot for that, bro. I'd have been like, I mean, that's very, very hard to see another human being go through that. I can only imagine him trying to deal with that shit.
Jesus.
I mean, we're not watching it in real life, you know what I mean? You know.
You shouldn't do that.
All right, thank you, Thomas.
Just leave it in.
Leave it in, bro. And bleed way faster.
Why is he? Is Chris Rock the bad guy? Did he do something really fucked up?
There we go. Thank you.
Okay.
It was him.
I've been loyal to you since the first day we met.
Pete killed Charlie Emerson.
What, you thought I'd use my real name?
Where the fuck is my father?
I didn't even ask you to come down here. You did.
Dude, I like this.
I want to be partners. You're Metro's finest. That's why I want to team up with you on this. You find the dirty cops, and I'll take care of the rest.
You want me to help you kill cops?
No, fuck no. Just a balance. John Kramer was right. Spiral, symbol of change, evolution, progress. Let's face it, these cops, they're not gonna clean up on their own. We're gonna take tongue here, a few bones there, but come around. We're gonna fix the broken department. Okay?
Okay, let's do it. I'm in, but my dad goes free.
I want to trust you. Take this. You'll need it. Let's go see your dad.
The fuck?
I know, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Get him down! Get him down now!
The only thing that can set him free is the bullet in your gun.
Fire at that target.
Shoot me, and you both lose. Shoot the target, and we both win. You want to play?
I'm dying, Zeke. End it now. This motherfucker's nuts. What kind of...
I respect it.
How many you choose you're really with?
Citizens were dying. We did what we had to clean up the streets.
Streets got cleaner because the cops got dirtier.
Shoot this piece of shit Ezekiel now.
Yeah, that's right, because that's what cops do. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah, pretty much.
You watched my father die. I'm trying to save yours.
Ezekiel, you always done the right thing, do it now.
I mean,
He's literally running out of time.
this isn't even a hard choice, is it?
Shoot the target.
Right?
Shoot at the target. Like, there's no way he's gonna survive either way. He bled out too much.
I mean, you can be weak, but your body regenerates blood as long as you stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
Bye.
What is that? What is that? It's still gonna fuck him up because he put it on the door and they're gonna bust the door.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
They gotta get Samuel L. Jackson out of the movie series because he costs too much.
The fuck's going on?
The fuck?
Oh my god!
Worst police department in the history of man.
Wow.
God, they're still shooting his ass, bro. Lord.
He escapes. He escapes.
The other cops didn't see his ass?
There's a guy going down the elevator.
Oh!
What the fuck? Did we what?
Yes!
Yo. I don't know about this.
This is sick.
Not for me.
Hey, this is hey, you guys are hey, who was the mastermind behind this one? Because dude, hey, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
All right, first off, one, let me say, I enjoy this like I enjoy the fucking Purge movies. All right,
Oh god.
just take your expectations.
Oh my goodness.
Throw them straight out the window and just let it happen. Hey,
Yo.
what's up, y'all? We just finished watching a movie. We're about to get into the discussion. We had to swap out some cards and get back at it. So let's just pick it up, man. Samuel L. Jackson was just super murdered.
Hey, bro.
Yes.
They did a good job in my personal opinion in ending this in Saw fashion, where like it's just like everything goes to shit, and the dude that's supposed to be Jigsaw just like skates the fuck on away.
Yeah, if you're gonna be Jigsaw, you gotta get away.
And then on top of that, they did it so well, in my opinion, having him witness it and being a part of the situation from the get-go. Because if you look at the first Saw movie, bro, like, I mean, dude, he was there the whole entire time watching it. Like, just sitting there, planning it and watching it and being a part of it. And you guys did the same thing with this guy, and I just want to kudos to you guys for that one.
Fun fact,
Bravo.
Watched Insidious recently, and James Wan, the guy who directed the first Saw, and Lee Winnell.
Yeah.
Lee Winnell is the guy who is in the first Saw. He's like the photographer guy.
Yeah.
He's in Insidious, and there's a couple Saw references in that movie, which is cool. They got the little puppet. I mean, the puppet's name, Jimmy.
So
little spiral puppet with the cheeks. But yeah, how those cops gonna be so bad that like they don't see that Samuel L. Jackson is clear? They thought he rigged himself up as a puppet to shoot them to death. They couldn't have stepped out of the way.
Yeah,
it's like he couldn't move. He was at his arm like just everybody step to the side and don't super murder the man.
was the puppet? Did it shot? Did it shoot the first shot, or was it just aiming?
It was aiming.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
like in the cops' defense, man, it was a very dark room. You know what I mean? They were dealing with the.
They were ready to come in there, guns a-blazing. So I just want to say that I think that this has been like a pretty fun ride, and if they're going to be doing like deeper Saw movies moving forward is gonna be pretty cool. Even though like these cops are like so terrible that they're over the top enough that they fit into the like Saw universe, because everything in the Saw universe is over the top. But like these cops are kind of bringing that like, yeah, this kid gave me the middle finger, so I shot him in the face. Like that kind of energy. If that's the direction we're going, like these Saw movie franchises can go on forever. There's so many shitty cop stories.
Well, you mentioned. Oh my bad.
Go ahead.
Well, you mentioned the first one. Really, the final scene really hit kind of different because it reminded me of the first one.
Yeah.
Because he was there the whole time, and then he's able to get away, and he still looked like he was like kind of a victim in the whole situation because he's beaten up.
He was in.
And even his victimhood comes from the fact that guy was like, I'm willing to testify against this bad cop, and then the other cop shot him in his apartment. In his chest, which he didn't have enough intel to know. Like all the cops in the show is so bad, he didn't have enough intel to know that this dude probably has a kid. Like damn, and Chris Rock saved his little ass, and he was like, "Bro, I'm gonna grow up to I'm gonna be the Joker to your Batman."
I've never seen any of the Saw movies before. I'm familiar with the franchise and what it is, so this was the first one that I've seen like in the full. So I can't compare, but. I like. Were there like cops in the previous movies, or just the first?
Oh yeah, there's always that. Well,
okay.
There was a detective in the first one, but eventually there's a lot of detectives.
It was more of just like very bad, immoral people. They were like really like criminals. They were just like the really not so great people, and like basically Jigsaw, he gave these people a chance to like overcome that.
Yeah,
and it was through the choices.
Like the first movie was the first incident that ignited like the full investigation of him.
What is the survivability of these traps?
Are you? Hold on, we're talking about percentages because it's a horror movie franchise.
No. Like in all the movie, how many movies are there?
Oh no, you can survive, but you just.
So like, how many of the people that actually go through these traps and torture?
Okay, I'll say it. One of them does, and
she's not literally the only
out of everybody. One person survives.
No.
There's a couple. No, but like.
Okay, hold on.
There's a big spoiler. Like I think the last like official, not official, but the last one in that continuity.
Jigsaw.
Yeah. Not Jigsaw, but in the one right before that, a very important character survives.
Okay.
From one of the earlier movies. Near the end of the franchise. But
so
like a couple of people, I think like.
So let's say 4.
Where I'm getting it is I get like intrusive thoughts and nightmares when I see something like that, and it just follows me, so I don't want to deal with that. But I don't want to close my mind to it entirely because I keep hearing that like Saw is actually like real deep and
the first one
good.
Damn,
I wonder. So I don't want to close my mind. I have doubts. I have a lot of doubts, but I don't want to close my mind to it. So like, can you explain? Because this movie was, I don't know, was it trying to be deep? Was it trying to say something?
Yeah, so that's why it kind of feels like, for me, it feels like it's a return kind of back to formula and a way for them to like reboot the franchise. Because the first Saw, like I said, the first one had like kind of its own like ethos, like its own ideas behind it, like why he was doing what he was doing. And then it's like after the franchise did really well, after that first one did really well, they just kind of ran with the ideas, and it was like, we're gonna like punish these bad people, but then like it, because it's an over the top franchise, like it just became over the top after a while, and kind of became like almost like the Purge franchise.
It's like a cult classic in a weird way, because like it's just like when you see the Saw movies, you know you're gonna see like some gruesome torture, and like you make a choice, you live or die, it's your choice.
Yeah,
it's like the main thing, live or die, the choice is yours.
So with Purge, I also know the premise is stupid, and like the first movie was bad, but then the one movie we watched with in the ghetto was really good.
Well, that one was actually good. So
that one was actually good. So like,
I mean, it's like the movies have really good concepts, and it depends movie for movie if they're going to be able to like pull it off. And I think on this one, like they're pulling it off, and they've got like a solid core to be able to branch the rest of the franchise off.
Like I liked the role Chris Rock played in this movie. He was like an asshole asshole detective that would throw like one-liners. Yeah, and I mean, it's Chris Rock, so he's really good at writing jokes. And that his line, you can tell the jokes he wrote. Yeah, and they were extremely funny.
Like they probably just let him ad-lib a bit. Yeah. I liked him and how him and Samuel Jackson interacted, but I wanted to see more of it. And it's a shame that Samuel Jackson is now Swiss cheese at the end of the movie, but maybe they can always do more flashbacks if they keep Chris Rock in it.
Yeah,
bro, Boz had it bad, man.
They can't afford.
You think so?
Yeah, man, like that shit's horrible, bro. He like. he like sat there, bro. Like he had tongue off, whatever, man. He had like either like.
I mean, honestly, the easiest trap.
No, dude, because even if he did gravity, what if the rest of his throat came out too? Like
yeah, that was more than
that shit. Like it was really, really bad for him, bro.
You can't die off camera. You must die.
No,
on camera.
I'm being serious, bro. He was just like hanging, and like it's like okay, he can use gravity, but what if gravity?
Bro, I'm just saying, if you gave me the uncomfortable option of rip out my own tongue, which I'm sure half the internet would terribly enjoy that, or get hit by a train, I just jump off the platform and whatever happens, happens.
But if you jumped off, oh my god.
Yeah, if you jump off and your throat's ripped out, whatever, you're getting run over by a train in the next 2 minutes anyway. Or you're getting flat on hit by the train. Fuck that noise. Man, we should do a skit where everybody walks into the room and it's just piles of hamburger meat on the floor and the detective's like, don't throw up, rookie.
I thought he had it bad, and then obviously, I think Angie when she her whole face thing because she she didn't expect that, man. She thought she was going downstairs to go check on the whatever, and her death was like right there set in place. They killed her, bro. No, they just took her out in the middle of the damn
middle of the day, which is like that's clear evidence that it's one of these fucking.
So her death reminded me of the House of Wax.
Yeah. Paris Hilton.
When they were also like peeling off the skin, and you can just see the.
Yeah. Why did Chris Rock do that?
I'm like, ugh.
I mean, I don't think he wrote the traps. I think he came with the premise, and someone else wrote the movie. We have to go check the credits. But what I want to say is that like I think her trap is one of the worst traps. Worst as in like most goriest, craziest, but worse is also like she can't escape it. Like I mean, I know she could escape it, but her option for escape was like sever your spine or drown in hot wax. Like you didn't give her a lot of choices, bro. Like,
oh my gosh, and I really. Yeah, and then they like whipped her face off, man. Like, why did Chris Rock do that?
What about Finger Boy? What was his name? Finch.
Yeah, the finger one got me.
So,
and then
it looked too much like Chinese, like the finger traps,
like the Chinese finger.
Yeah, I'm like,
but dude, what about being skinned alive?
What? Hold on, that guy wasn't even in the trap.
But he got skinned alive though, bro.
We're just talking about traps that typical ways to get murdered. But no, fuck that one though. I'm not there for that either.
Yeah. I want to say that previous to this movie, we watched Insidious. I was told that's made by the same people.
Yep, James Wan.
And that is so fucking mind-blowing to me and surprising. So clearly they can do suspense. They can do gore. Horror. And I'm sorry, I don't appreciate body gore. I can't do it. Insidious, for me, was an amazing movie. But this is just not.
You also almost jumped behind the couch for a second.
I literally almost fucking died. Have you seen Insidious?
I haven't, no.
No, we won't tell you. There's a really good scare in that movie that for most people who haven't seen it like we're about to fight.
I almost kicked the TV.
So Saw movies always got like young twist in them, which kind of reminds me of M. Night Shyamalan, obviously, where if you have a twist in every movie, then people start expecting a twist in every movie. I haven't seen the last few Saw movies, so I don't know if those all had twists, but I know the first couple ones did, and then the twists in them were cool as long as you stay surprised. But as long as you come in like expecting a twist. And I wasn't expecting a twist in this one, but about halfway through, I was kind of catching on to it. I was like, all right, I think I see where this is going. But I think it's going to actually blow a lot of people's mind. I kind of agree with him. The cops all had it coming. These cops running around shooting people on camera, blasting witnesses, and ain't nobody got no kind of anything over all this?
No.
And then so my man's like, well, like, he's on some... I can't even call him the Joker. He's just a straight vigilante, really. Yeah. Like, while the other... I mean, he's definitely a serial killer, but while the other Saw is... Or the other Jigsaw kind of becomes more of just like, general serial killer kind of vibe. This one is like serial killer, but like only against those who've like super murdered others. They were all so bad.
They were really terrible.
Yeah,
on camera after they give him the middle finger, like all that, and the jury's just like, nah, we good.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, his motives are very clear.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about him like killing Samuel L. Jackson in the end?
Well, Samuel L. Jackson essentially signed off on giving the cops carte blanche to do what they needed to do to clean up the streets.
Yeah, but at the same time, it was Zeke. It was Zeke's father.
Yeah.
So that like he actually appreciated Zeke. Zeke was like one of the good ones, right?
Yeah.
But he kills his father. Like that's bad for Zeke. Like,
but his father also led to multiple deaths within the police department.
I understand. I understand, but what I'm saying from the point of his beliefs and philosophy, he's trying to not punish Zeke. But indirectly he is, because he killed his father.
Yeah, but like, think about it like this, right? If Jigsaw himself sees himself as like judge, jury, and executioner, and that Samuel Jackson is up to be judged, then like, or Marcus Banks, if
then
he's
his
up to be judged,
doesn't matter.
yeah, the relationship doesn't matter. Like, he's here. It's just like if he would have got arrested for doing something fucked up and then got like locked up for it. It's like, that's it. Like, he done a thing. He got to pay. Unfortunately, like, he did lie to him though. He's like, you can save your father by shooting that thing, or you can shoot me. And then like, even in the end, like after the cops opened the door, like, that's a bit of a dick move. Yeah. But I mean, he's also a fucking serial killer, so weird. Don't trust serial killers, I guess is what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
they're bad.
They're bad.
They're bad.
They're sociopaths. It's scary. They'll put you in your cars.
No.
Another death that I thought was really, really genius, and it was towards the end. I forget his name. The guy that just kept getting hit by the glass and the thing.
The first detective that killed William's dad.
Oh man,
I totally forgot about that.
Dude,
That's terrible.
He was just getting it. At one point, you saw him just be like, all right, I'm done, and like. Chris, you're trying to do whatever he can. Zeke was trying to do whatever he can to save him, bro, but he couldn't. Instead, he just got a bunch of glass in his face, bro. God. Can you just imagine the makeup that he had to deal with that whole entire last scene, just like glass in his face?
I mean, I'm thinking about just like somebody being like, all right, so I want to become Jigsaw, but first I need to take like 5 years of engineering school in order to kill people. Like, he's working on like his engineering projects like in college.
Oh my God.
And they're just like, why do you have that rat next to a fucking blowtorch with a bunch of glass and a fan? He's like, it's for a thing I'm gonna do later. Don't worry about it, teach. Just let me I'm working through some shit. It's just like
from a physics class.
Right, yeah. Like, this guy has to like study the most fucked up ways to murder people. Like, you know how when you're in a meeting and you're like doing like doodles in your notebook of like cool skateboard tricks, this guy's like doing like doodles. He's like, all right, so if I put a barrel on someone's chest and put a rat in it and heat it up, and then I tell him if they eat the rat, then like, he's like, I won't worry. Like, he just like scratching shit out. Like, it's such ingenious ways to come up with killing these people that like the guy who does it, whoever's writing this, he needs a bit of therapy and also like a pat on the back and maybe a hug.
I would say
like guy, whoever you are writing this.
I would say from the previous, like the once the franchise start going up in numbers, the effects of the traps kind of got like little weird.
A little weird?
Yeah, and then like I like how this one is still like there's still like this layer of fantasy.
Yeah.
Where like, okay, I'm essentially watching like Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Like this stuff actually can happen, but it was still not like super duper over the top.
Yeah.
Or like I think in one of the movies some girls like hung up and like there was like this I don't even know what it was. It's like a giant blade on an engine. And he's like ripped her in half. Yeah. And it just like looked really like, where is that?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like who has the factory? Who bought these parts? But at least these were kind of like dialed back a bit. Or like the needle pit from the second one. It's like, hold on.
Yeah.
So you went out and bought 2,000 needles and built a pit? Like that's
that's kind of how it feels. It's like the traps are.
That needle pit was so fucked up.
There's more practicality.
It's like, oh my gosh,
yeah,
they do feel more practical there. I also want to say that they kind of put the traps towards the back. It feels like a little bit for kind of the rest of the story to go. And like I was saying, like I really do think that if they're going to be tackling the Saw franchise from this angle and kind of bringing back like the more like philosophy type stuff, like because at the end of this episode because it's a TV show, at the end of this movie, you kind of have to ask yourself like, did Jigsaw do the right thing? In the first movie, I totally disagree. Like he was just kind of picking on petty people. But he had his own, like, he had his own little. But for this one, like, this guy's taking like the moral high ground. So it's it's like, do the right thing. Did he do the right thing? Was this the right thing? Is he the one person standing up for justice in an unjust world and coming at the cops the only way he knows how, by building elaborate death traps that they might have the chance of escaping, or they can sever their own spines?
The thing is also,
could be.
If you are
if
you're beefing with a police and you know that they're corrupt, the entire department's corrupt, you essentially have nowhere else to go. Like, what are you going to do? Like, I don't think he had a choice ever. Like, he wanted to avenge his father. He could choose not to do that, but I don't think that was an option really. I mean, it wouldn't be an option for me if if I witnessed something like that. Fuck this.
I'd build an actual.
I'm going to fucking burn that place down. So, if you in a city with like completely corrupt police department, where do you go? Like, you call FBI? What do you do?
Well, technically you are supposed to call the FBI, but you still need to be able to trust them. Thomas, what are you about to say?
Yeah.
He gives his whole like story gave me like Barry Allen vibes.
Yeah.
I was like, he's trying to Barry Allen's whole thing is from Flash. He's trying to like revenge his father and like get him out of prison. by going inside the justice system and like working his way in, and then that's exactly what he did.
But he didn't massacre everybody in the whole squad.
Well, maybe the moral of the story is that in order to defeat a corrupt police department, you yourself need to occupy a badge and a gun and try to change the system from the inside out. But you saw that, and it saw that it didn't work, and then his only other option was to go ham, which I'm not saying do that in real life. I'm saying that if you think that the police system is corrupt and you want to fix it, then you have to get involved in local politics yourself to do it.
Agreed.
Don't build saw machines.
Yes.
You think Rube Goldberg is rolling over in his grave?
No.
It's just like,
what have I done?
Why did y'all take my idea and turn it into murder traps?
Oh my gosh. But overall, this was really good. I feel like this was a good little reboot back into the series. I like, it's called Spiral, the Book of Saw. It's
Fibonacci.
It makes well, you know what I mean? He's still alive. I wonder what's going to happen next. I can only see that Chris Rock comes back. I hope he does.
Yeah. I hope the movie makes its money so they can make more. That's literally the goal here.
I know, man.
Rebooting the franchise is gonna be dope.
Yeah, dude. All of you guys, you guys can check it out, man. It's on streaming right now, so go watch it, man. I liked it. It's a good time with the friends and family. You know what I mean? Sit down.
Bring the kids and the popcorn.
No, don't bring the kids.
This is not a family movie.
Don't bring the kids. You know what I mean? Late night. You know what I mean? Watch it. It'll be a good watch.
Probably gonna revisit it back on Halloween and see how it hits.
Yes,
it's not
exactly.
for the faint of heart.
It's not for the faint of heart.
So
definitely not.
if you are like me, do not watch this.
If you're like me and you enjoy this stuff, you'll
I think
love it.
If you're
Here's your
already a fan of the Saw franchise, you're gonna probably love this.
Oh yeah, you're gonna simp over some things.
Thomas, final thought.
I really like the writing. I love Chris Rock was involved with that. I liked the interaction, like you said before, with Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. I like how the effects of the traps weren't over the top, and it wasn't I'll just keep recalling Chester from Linkin Park was in one of these movies, right?
He was.
What?
Yeah.
Chester liked it. So this is why you should watch it. You like Chester.
Yeah, I think he was his trap involved a car or something.
I can't remember.
But
no, I don't want to see him die.
It's just too much. At that point, it was too much. I like how it came back to still being this crazy shit that you would find. It's what the fuck, but it's not it's not over the top. And I really like that.
Well, guys, shout out to Liongate for hooking it up, and we'll see you guys at the next reaction.
Peace.
Thanks for joining us for this reaction. Shout out to Lionsgate again for the early access copy. We really loved it. And don't forget to check it out yourself. Buy it on digital. Check it out on 4K UHD and Blu-ray on July 20th. Watch it with your friends. Watch it with your family. It's a good time. And we'll see you next time, guys.